Coach, yesterday you mentioned a little bit of a drop-off at the beginning of the third period. What did you see today that helped prevent that happening again?
Well, first of all, we scored a goal. That helped our cause. We just had some really good shifts. That's what you want to get everybody to have a real good shift early. I thought we had that. I think it started. It was the Clune line out there with. I can't remember even who he was with. I know our line scrambled in the third, but it started with Clune line out there. Cluner got a good line change for us. We started to get people on that were fresh against tired Utica players. Those kind of things are what snowball and give you a good period. So there were some good signs there. It's some growth from yesterday. That's positive. Special teams again get us going, and maybe rescue us a little bit in that second period. The fact that our power play was able to get out there and our 5-on-5 play wasn't very good at that point. So the special teams get us going, give us some life, and find a way to get another win here today.
You mentioned the power play being key. How would you assess your team's 5-on-5 play, not only just today, but over the weekend overall?
I would say good and bad. There's times I think our skill and our speed really shows up. There's also times that try a little too much, or we're just kind of get away from the plan a little bit, and it's not even so much get away from it. I think it's just the fact that we're still developing it, and guys are really starting to learn it. You've got a number of young players playing on every line and on different defense pairings that are new players to the organization in terms of being pros. So they're adjusting a little bit. We're adjusting. We're trying to find our way. The fact that we can get wins while we're doing that is a positive.
Did you like to see Rinat step up for himself out of the box with a fight there, or would you sort of prefer to see him let that slide?
Well, you know what? You want to see guys be competitive, and so at that point of the game, I think we're okay with that. I think that's an important part of the development for a player, is just to stand up for himself and be confident. I think he had some altercations like that in junior hockey and handled himself fine. So he didn't do it last year. You can just tell. It's just a sign that he's a little more mature and a little more prepared this year to be himself.
And another solid night from your netminder this time. Antoine, what did you see out of him today?
Yeah, I thought he was good. We thought we did a good job of keeping pucks away from him for the most part, and obviously our power play being on the ice as much as it was keeps things away from him. So he didn't get tested a whole lot, but I thought he was fine where we needed him to be. So it was good to get both those guys in and get them a game, and we got a long wait layoff here again this week, so we needed to get both guys in.
Seems like you've been pretty quick to trust Nielsen and Dermott with some, more important minutes. What is it about them that's earned your trust so quickly?
Well, they're good players. That's first and foremost. They showed for us coming into the season even, at their own level in junior hockey, they're pretty elite players, especially on the power play. Right from start of rookie tournament for us, they showed that they're really strong players at the top of the power play. So it's easy for us to put them in there, especially you look at the guys that we lost from last year. They played those roles for most of the season for us, so you just slot them right in, give them a chance, and you just got to look at the success of our power play, and those guys are a huge part of it. So not just that, but even at even strength and penalty kill, we want to get them out there. We need those guys to be really good for us. We need them to play big minutes, and the sooner we can get them comfortable, the better it is for our group and obviously for them individually, which really is what it's about.
Sash and Kirby being out, is that just rotation, or are they a bit banged up?
Well, Kirby was feeling a little sick this morning when he woke up, so it was we just decided to give him the day. And then Soshnikov is just simply that he didn't play any exhibition games. We wanted to avoid the back-to-back for him and make sure everything was good. It appears it is, so we'll get back to the regular schedule this week in practice for him.